Chicago neighborhood.
The stars of Superior Donuts, Judd Hirsch and Jermaine Fowler, join us live to talk about their roles in the new comedy. Wait a minute, shh. The babies are sleeping. The babies are asleep.
I think they have donut.
Hey! What are you doing?
Wake up!
Hey, Max! Let's do this!
Max!
Come on, people! Good morning.
Is that Ken Max? Ken Max?
Ken Max! Yes, this is exactly what it's called. Wow, you two are all hopped up on more than just donuts. Yes, sir.
I love it.
Hey, let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Got a big show coming up. I want to start with
you heard about it, huh?
you, Judd Hirsch. You haven't committed to a sitcom since Dear John, I think, in the 88 to 92. What made you want to commit to this show?
He's like, what?
I wasn't doing anything.
He was bored. He was sleeping.
And,
they woke him up.
They sent me a dozen. They sent me a dozen donuts, and I said, "What the hell is that for?" And
It's your contract.
They said it's going to be on the show.
They said, "Sign on the donut."
Do you get to eat them? Yes. I said, "Oh, okay." I wasn't doing anything. You know?
And he just showed up on set, and he hasn't left. He lives here now.
Then they said there's going to be a live audience, and I thought, I better go to the gym.
It's a requirement.
It's called Revival.
Right?
It's Revival. All right. For me.
And I already see
a
great chemistry between you two. Was that instantaneous?
No.
He said no.
No, we had to work up to this. We first met Judd.
Yeah, do you know the chemistry chart at all?
Yeah.
There's certain chemicals that really actually don't mix. You know,
Yeah,
like,
the
quite
element
dangerous.
chart.
Quite dangerous if you mix them.
Yeah.
We're a lot of those. You know what I mean?
You don't want to. Yeah, it's pretty much. You don't want to do that. But we built up to this. You know what I mean? It took a long time.
Hydrogen and peroxide, for instance.
Yeah. Wait, you can use. You put that on your skin, don't you?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, for wounds.
It's totally benign. Jermaine, what is this show
We're
about?
going to be sort of.
The show is about
what's the difference?
It's about a donut.
It's donuts, man. It's donuts. Take a look. It's a bunch of
Hey,
people
Jermaine,
eating
he's a
donuts.
national treasure. He's a national treasure. Take care of him, Jermaine.
I mean, you know.
I'm taking care of Judd.
You know who did not think of this show? Andy Kaufman did not think of this show, but if he did, you'd see a guy sitting here eating donuts as the entire show.
That's the whole show.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah,
we give them away.
The show's got more heart, and you know, it's got some depth to it.
I put it this way: if you found a place like this, and it was there for a number of years in a kind of regentrifying neighborhood, and you walked in, right? That's what happens on the show.
Yeah, well, he's owned this donut shop called Superior Donuts about 46 years.
Yeah.
It's been around for a long time, and the neighborhood is changing, and his shop might go out of business unless he does something to bring back in, customers. So he hires his young kid, Franco, from the north side of Chicago.
Doesn't he sound like he knows what he's talking about?
I do. That's why you want to talk to me.
You read the script.
Jeff just woke up. So, yeah, I read the script. I do a pretty good job of this. But, the whole show, we talk about a lot of topical things that are going on in the world right now. Gentrification, sexism, politics, guns, race relations, all that. But the heart of the show is, me and Judd.
But you see what happens when you give someone a job as exec producer of the show.
This kid.
Right?
They don't shut up.
No.
There you go. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Superior Donuts. Judd Hirsch, the legendary Judd Hirsch, and Jermaine Fowler, the legend in
I am
making.
legendary.
No, imagine this.
Oh, thanks, man.
We work together.
What? This will never.
We work. We work.
I don't know.
Guys, thank you so much for
We're
your
forced to
time.
work together on the show yet.
Have a great season, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Courtney. I love you.
Thank you, guys. Love you, too.
Donuts.
Welcome to the CBS family.
Superior Donuts.
All right. Thank you.
Too much.
Good grief.
I wanted to ask, because his character, Judd Hirsch's character, not into the cronut at all.
Oh, you're right. Or macchiatos or any of that fancy
none of that
stuff.
So I wonder, does he actually like a cronut in real life? Or is he a glazed kind of guy?
Wow, that would have been nice to actually have gotten a question in. That would have been nice for us to get a question in. That would have been really useful.
But now I just want donuts.
Right?
It's fine. It's fine.
Why are you going to say that now? Now I want
know.
donuts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Soto!
Now,
Go get donuts.
it's 7:28, Soto. Go get some donuts.